Glad to have you back on Grimmy Eat World. We're here for meal number 3. We're doing butterbeer. It's a little late, but I definitely want to try all this stuff. Skinny Pop Harry Potter Butterbeer Popcorn. Keebler Elf Fudge Stripes Butterbeer. We got the Butterbeer Hershey's Kisses, the Butterbeer Goldfish, and the Harry Potter gummies. Let's do it. I'm gonna eat the gummies first because I think all the rest will go well together, but the gummies probably won't. What do we got here? I know it's a sweet apple. 9 3/4. The gummies are just gonna be chewy. This one has white stuff on the back. We got some wizarding hats, the sorting hats. I like the creamy backs. I got 3 snitches. Harry Potter. I could have been. The cotton candy blue ones are actually pretty good. Especially with the white back. I think I just ate a Voldemort. It was like the only one that was like that. Oh, here's another one. I can't quite tell what it is. Can anybody tell what it is? Maybe I'll be able to tell when I see it in HD. I can't quite make it out. Is somebody riding a broom, maybe? Kind of looks like somebody may be riding a broom. I don't know. Cherry. Oh. This one's Hermione's face. And this one's Ron's face. Oh, the red hair. That's ginger insensitive. The ones with the creamy white backs are way better. Mail. The letter from Hogwarts. A cat? I think it is a mouse. Is it Scabbers? This one's definitely a cat. Can't tell. Looks like a penguin with sunglasses, kinda. Another rat. Oh, this one's a Butterbeer, I think. Cotton candy, sweet apple, and a cherry. No, I should have did cherry cola. Oh, sorting hats. Mm. Mm. No idea. Mm. All right. Definitely no more gummies. They take too long. Mm. They were pretty yummy, but gummies aren't my kind of snack. Mm. Okay. Let's get to the real goods. I think I'm going to start off with, let's try the popcorn. I don't want to overpower it with everything else because I feel like this is going to be a light flavor. Mm. Mm. It is a light flavor. It tastes similar to like a caramel corn. Mm. Mm. It's actually really nice. And this whole bag was only 750 calories. Not a bad snack at all. Mm. Okay. These are definitely addicting. I just saw these at Sam's Club, like giant bags of them. If you still see them around, those are definitely worth getting. Now, some Elf Fudge Stripes Butterbeer. I know I saw these for a while. I don't know if they're still around. Probably not. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. I don't know why they sat around so long. These are really good. Oh my lord. Mmm. Mmm. Holy cow, dude. These are really, really good. Mm. They're a nice light cookie with a nice light butterscotch cream element. Mm. Well, I think it is white cream and the cookie is the butterscotch, but they just blend together so well. All right. Now, the Butterbeer Hershey Kiss. I believe it might be filled. Mmm. Wow. Now that's good. I think that just beat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey Kiss. That was just the champion, because these are really good. Wow. It just tastes like butterscotch and cream, but delectable. Whoa. Now, I did see the Hershey Kisses disappear quick, and I get why. The goldfish. It has more of like a graham cracker feel to it. I'm not sure if I taste the butterbeer, but it might have been overwhelmed by the Hershey Kisses, because that was a more heavily sweet item. They are yummy. All right, I really don't want these to fall out the bottom. Uh-oh. All right, the double kiss fudge stripe. Now that's a combo. Whoa. I think I need to dial it back though. The Hershey Kisses are pretty strong compared to all the other flavors. This one definitely is the heaviest. So let's try one. Make sure I don't lose them. Make a little bit of trail mix here. Wonderful. I do think the popcorn would be too heavy for that, too different for this. Everything would be a little bit too heavy for the popcorn. But this, the way it is, goldfish, fudge stripes, and kisses. A good trail mix. Mm. 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 Wow. Mm. 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 So what's your favorite Harry Potter book? Or if you haven't read the book, the movie. I want to say mine is the second part. It's a nice turn, a cool turn, finding out that Harry is also Slytherin. Mm. 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 Milk is really yummy right now. Popcorn is another snack that I don't need a whole lot of. I mean, this popcorn is actually pretty good. But in general, I feel like this snack is going to take a lot longer than anticipated. Gotta relax, there's no rush. No one watches my channels anyway. You know, I appreciated Harry Potter's take on time travel, where it's just a constant looping on itself. It kind of makes sense, rather than the Back to the Future time travel, where doing stuff will alter timelines. In Harry Potter, the time loops in on itself. It's like it's fated to happen. popcorn never seems to go away no matter how much you eat. Mmm. Mm. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. I don't want that to bring my average noise level up too high. That was loud. That was loud AF. Oh. Mm. Mm. They're just so decadent. Mm. All right, the Harry Potter gummy bag's gotta go somewhere. Tis in my way too much. The goldfish too. Mm. 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 Should I just start eating everything like cereal? I do like cereal. And it will make everything go quicker once those cookies those cookies might be good dipped in milk. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. should have brought my cup that I normally use. It doesn't even soak it in. Let's give it a second, maybe it will. I don't know, these cookies might be non-porous. Not at all. So these fudge stripes will not soak in any milk. It's literally like mixing it with oil. It touches it and that's it. It touches it and they just keep each other apart. I never would have guessed. That's wild. Oh well. Well, the bowl at least makes an okay cup. I wish these would soak in milk a little bit better. I'm really surprised that they don't. And like not even a little bit. It's like throwing a piece of wood into the water. Like it gets a little wet on the outside and it might soak a little tiny bit and swell up, but not really. Alrighty. Down to just the popcorn. Well, if you like what you're seeing, definitely give me a subscribe. I know some of the videos are getting like 80% people who aren't subscribed. I'm sure a couple subs would help. Speaking of subs, I might have to get myself a sub. That gives me a good idea. So you guys definitely give me a sub, because your subs are free. And I think I'm going to go get myself a sub, which is not free, but I should find a good one. Oh. I don't want to drink all this almond milk. This is going to be my before bed almond milk. I'll actually have to adjust my calories if I drink all that almond milk. I only allotted 8 servings for today. I'm pretty sure there was a couple more in that. What streaming service is Harry Potter movies on? I gotta re-stream some Harry Potter movies. Once upon a time I had a girlfriend who really liked Harry Potter. So I got to watch the Harry Potter movies like, once a month or so. Definitely once every 2 months. It was in rotation pretty often. I definitely enjoyed myself seeing Harry Potter that much. Worked for me. If you went to Hogwarts, what do you think you'd get drafted into by the Sorting Hat? I feel like when I was that age, I would get put in Slytherin. I'd probably not get put in Slytherin anymore. I'm certainly not who I was at school age. You know, I remember walking home from school one day, back when I was in high school. There was a pizza shop, like 1 block down away from the school. And I got a 2-liter. And my walk home is about 1 mile. And on that 1 mile walk, I drank that entire 2-liter. Now, I mean, that's not a whole lot. But to be able to casually do that as a high school kid, I feel like that's a respectable start to ending up doing eating like this. Like 2-liter is over a half a gallon. And that's like most normal people's like upwards capacity, a half gallon, but 2 liters is more than a half gallon. Like a lot of people, like a half gallon is kind of the first stopping point of capacity. It's just kind of thinking back on it now, it's like I was always kind of built for this, huh? I guess to be fair, I also did have a half-gallon coffee cup that I drank coffee out of a lot on weekends. Now I know I drank those fast, but it wasn't as quick as the 20-minute walk home. And that was unreasonably quick drinking of a half gallon, over a half gallon. All right, always making a mess of the place. We're gonna finish things up. This bowl's too big. I think this one's too big too. I'm just not allowed to have an easy path to the end, am I? I guess not. I need a cup. Wingardium Leviosa. It's always worth a shot because you just never know. You just never know. One day. One day. Ah. I don't even see like any kernels or anything. I don't know what I'm crunching on. Half pop kernels. It tastes sweeter. There are some sweeter kernels at the end. Ugh. Scares me, man. My poor teeth. My poor teeth. That's why I don't care much for popcorn. Not worth. Not worth. Wow. That was Butterbeer stuff from earlier this year. It was all delicious. If you can find it, definitely grab some because it was all yummy. That rang in at about 5,500 calories. I think 5,400 it was. I believe my total calories for today are just over 17,000. I have to make adjustments for the almond milk that I drank today, because that's always, I just kind of like make an assumption and adjust it later. But I'm fairly certain that we're just a step into the 17,000 range. Crumble was almost 6,000. I think the Wingstop was also almost 6,000. This was almost 6,000. Oh, we might be closer to 18. Uh-oh. Well, we're still far under 20. So, week number 1, last week to this week, Saturday to Saturday, I dropped, I think, 1.7 pounds. So, we're on the right track. At that rate, it'll only take me like 6-ish weeks to get down to 160 if the trend continues that way, which I'm hoping that it will. I guess it'll slow up a little bit this week since I got a couple extra calories in, but if I can drop between 1 and 2 pounds a week, that's fine. So I'll keep the straps tight for this week. We'll come back hopefully another 1.5 pounds-ish less than this week. And we'll just watch that downtrend start. Thanks for joining me for a cheat day. I'll see you next week for another cheat day. Preferably one where I'll be continuing to drop weight. If you were just here for the undercooked long form of this, hope you enjoyed the butterbeer stuff. It had a little bit of everything. I'll see you for the next undercooked. What in the world will I eat next?